Hey everyone, it's Olly Z, and this is my costume look for Taurus. I am really excited about this. I had a lot of help for the idea, the concept for this look. Kara, she helped me a lot. So she told me, okay, so the two dots represent, I lost it. Two dots represent Venus and Earth, which Taurus is ruled by. The four lines represent the fourth star sign of the year, which is Taurus. And then I added green to my eyes and to my lips, and it's for the emerald, and that is Taurus's jewel. There's hair on my arm. Their like jewel or gem is the emerald, that's why I have the green there. And yeah, I made this kind of like a scar up here, and that's the symbol for Taurus. And now I'm just talking a bunch. If you guys want to see how I created this look, then keep watching. Starting off using my BH Studio Pro foundation primer, and I'm putting this all over my face and a little bit down my neck. For my foundation, I'm just using Sephora's foundation, and I'm using the lightest shade they have. I'm putting this all over my face and down my neck, and I'm using a buffer brush to do this. Concealer, I'm using BH Cosmetics Waterproof Concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm just putting this over any blemishes I might have. And to set all that down, I'm using Ben Nice Neutral Setting Powder and a big fluffy brush. To kind of map out where I want my designs to go, I'm using NYX's eye pencil in white, and I'm starting off drawing my horns, and this took me a little bit of time and a little bit of erasing and redoing, but yeah. I just played with it until I got it to where I wanted it to be. And then I drew the Taurus symbol in the center of my horns. And after that, I kind of drew like where I wanted the bull ring to go, and basically anywhere that I wanted my black face paint to go. And then I took my black face paint by Mehron, and I outlined all of those things that I just drew on with that white pencil. For my horns, I added stripes on the insides of them. I left my Taurus symbol blank because I'm going to do something else with that, but all the other designs and outlines I did in black. When it got to my nose, I decided that I wanted to do a thicker nose, so I drew up that on and then filled it in completely with the black. And then I outlined the little bull ring as well. I used my Smashbox 24-hour eye primer on both my eyelids. And then I used my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in milk on top of that and used my finger to smudge it out. And using my Take Me to Brazil palette and the black eyeshadow, I applied that right on top of that NYX Jumbo eye pencil. And if I had a black eye pencil by NYX, I would have used that, but I don't have one, so I just used the milk. I also put the black eyeshadow underneath my eye until I liked it. And to line my eyes, I'm using Perversion by Urban Decay. Filled in part of the stripes with Faint by Urban Decay, and then the other part of the stripes I used Smoked Out by Urban Decay. And for shading underneath my horns, I used Moonshine or Moon Spoon by Urban Decay. And I used that to kind of try to help the horns look a little bit more three-dimensional instead of just drawn on. I took the same black eyeshadow from before and used that to contour my face. And then I used Rigid Collodion, and I drew on that symbol that I had on the middle of my forehead. And I just applied as many coats as I wanted it to be until it was how I wanted it to be. And then I let that dry, and then I set that with my translucent powder. And then I went in with different shades of pinks and browns until I got it to the color that I liked. And I just traced that right over the Rigid Collodion because I wanted this to kind of pop out more, and the Rigid Collodion wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be, or as noticeable. I took the green eyeshadow from Take Me to Brazil palette and I applied that to my eyelids on both eyes. I also put this underneath my eyes. I used my black face paint again and I filled in my lips. And on top of that, I put that same green eyeshadow. For my lashes, I used Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. And then I took Moon Spoon again and I went right around the edge of the horns where it connects to the skin to kind of make it look like they were going into my skin. Well, that completes this entire look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I put new videos out every single week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!